Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another new products I have been trying and testing out, and I want to review them for you guys. This video will probably go up a little bit earlier in the month of April versus like towards the end of the month, or maybe sometimes even the next month. And that is because in the last video that I posted, which was my March edition of this video, I asked you guys that I already have 5 products to review and like make a video for the month of April, so would you see it sooner rather than later? And I think 1 or 2 of you said yes. No one said no, so I'm assuming that everyone is okay with that. And you will definitely see May's video a little bit towards the end of the month, because I have actually been focusing and using a lot of the products which I am mentioning in these videos. I'm not just constantly trying out new products, I'm also using whatever I open. So sometimes it does take a while, and that is why I put the limit of only 5 products for every single month, because that way I don't feel like I constantly need to be reviewing new things, and I can actually focus on also using whatever I bought. So any which ways, with that intro aside, let's dive right into it, because we have mainly everything is skincare, and a lot of these products are a part of, not a lot actually, I would say 2 out of the 5 are a part of my everyday lineup right now in terms of what I'm using. So you know what, let's go in the order in terms of how I actually use them in the mornings. So yes, starting with first, I have a new face wash. I have taken a break after using 2 bottles of Earth Rhythm's Hydra Surge face wash. Hydra Surge? Aqua Surge. I think it's Aqua Surge face wash. And I bought Aqualogica's new face wash, which is the Bright Plus Smoothie face wash in the month of March. So once I used up my Earth Rhythm, I started using this one, and it has a nice pleasant scent to it. That is one thing that I want to point out. Apart from that, the formula is very much similar, I want to say, to the other face washes that they have. Like when I say other, I have used the red one, which is the detan one, which I think is kind of similar to this, and then the green one, which I tried out, I didn't like so much. So this one I do like in terms of the formula and the effectiveness. I just want to say though, I wish it did not have the fragrance, even though it is a pleasant fruity scent, but I feel like smelling it every single morning kind of like puts me off a little bit. If it was fragrance free, I think I would have liked it way more. I'm just being nitpicky, because trust me, every single morning when I use it, I'm like, oh my god, the fragrance is back. So even though I love the formula, I wish they did not have any fragrance in there. So I will probably not repurchase it, and I'm actually looking at like a fragrance free face wash to buy and try out. And I will do a new beauty release video soon, in which there is a face wash that I'm considering purchasing after this one is out, but it's going to take me like a month-ish, maybe a little bit more than that also, to go through this entirely. So I'm not looking at repurchasing anything immediately, but whenever I do, I think I'll go the fragrance free route, because all my other skincare, I'm sorry, is fragrance free. So I think I'm kind of used to the fragrance free life now, let's be honest. So yes, that is that. If you don't mind fragrance, you will actually really like this face wash. And it's like, again, when I say you will really like it, I'm saying this if you are someone who likes gel based cleansers, please keep that in mind. And also I find these to be very affordable, and they last a good amount of time as well. So yes, highly recommend it if you don't mind the fragrance. Okay, moving on next to my daytime serum. This is a vitamin C serum from Dr. Sheths. It's their Ceramide and 10% vitamin C ampule serum. Now I have the 10% version, which I'm currently using, and probably in the next time when I do this video, you will also see me review the 15% one. So in case you're interested to know how that one differs, I will keep you posted, I promise. So far I am almost done with this serum actually, so I think I am reviewing it in the nick of time before it goes into my empties basket. I really like the formula and the consistency of the serum, I have to say, because when I saw the name Ceramide and vitamin C, I was thinking it's going to be more milky, but this is a completely clear water based serum. And I also like that, I mean, usually with vitamin C serums, people are sometimes concerned that it's going to oxidize and become yellow. This one is nowhere it's nowhere near being yellow. It is completely clear. It's not even started yellowing. So that is something that I do have to appreciate about this, in case you're looking for something that is not going to oxidize very quickly. And That being said, I have to tell you that the minute I bought this, I started using it a couple of days after. So it's not like I had this sitting around in my wardrobe for a long time. If you have this sitting around for a long time, it will probably do that. So keep that in mind as well. Like, shelf life is a real thing, and usually whenever you are purchasing something, make sure you only purchase what you're going to immediately use. Don't buy a lot of back stock, because then if it is sitting around, it will obviously go bad. Talking about the effectiveness of this product, I think it is a really good product in terms of usage, how it works with all my other skincare and stuff. Have I been noticing like any drastic results with this? No. Vitamin C doesn't really help me with my hyperpigmentation. I know it helps other people, but it doesn't help me at all. So I cannot comment on that at all. Usually I am using vitamin C because I like that antioxidant in my skincare routine, and a lot of people who are much older in their lives have said that they do notice long-term anti-aging benefits with using vitamin C. So that is why I do like to incorporate it in my routine in general. And I also want to compare it to my favorite, which is from Minimalist, because that one gives you an actual difference in your skin, in terms of your skin looks way more brighter, glowier. You look very radiant, not in a shiny way, but like in a lit from within glow kind of way, and this one does not do that. At least I've not noticed it with this specific product. So I have to tell you that if I had to pick between the two, I would pick Minimalist in terms of that. But regardless, this is still a good product. I do want to compare this to the 15% version, and I will also compare the price of the Minimalist with this one, and then decide which one I want to go ahead and repurchase. In terms of, I will mostly repurchase Minimalist, but I think this might be more like affordable as compared to Minimalist. So yeah, it depends. I have not made my mind up on it yet. I think I want to try out the 15% version too. But in terms of this, it's a good product. It's just not something I would tell you to run out and repurchase. Not repurchase, sorry. I would not tell you to run out and buy this or like strongly recommend this. But in case you were looking for a review on this product, or maybe the brand is going on sale and you're wondering if you should pick this up or not, I wanted to just tell you that my review is very much like not amazing, but it's not a bad product either. So that's where I stand on this. Moving on next. Okay, the next three products are all sunscreens. I'll move the declutter mess out of the way first. Let's get rid of the bad before we get into the good. So this is Aqualogica's Bright Up Tone Up Sunscreen. Now I obviously featured this in my 5 days 5 sunscreens video. If you have not seen that yet, please go ahead and watch it. You will see the remaining 2 sunscreens also featured in that video. Just letting you know, if you want to see demos, this is not the video. Go ahead and watch that video. You'll see my first impressions, and you will also see how this actually works in action, how long it takes to blend, etc, etc, etc. This one was a complete miss because it is a tinted sunscreen, and I'm not sure about the tone up part, but it's definitely got a tint to it, which did not look good on my skin, but I think more than the tint not working out for me, I think the texture of this product also did not work out for me. It pilled like crazy, did not blend in at all, and literally looked like I had cakey foundation all over my face. That's how badly this was breaking up on my face the first time I used it. And then I shared this story, I think, in a different clip, which I don't know if that video has gone up, or maybe I'll scrap it, but I'll tell you anyway. I saw an Instagram account which I have been following for a long time, and they were also reviewing this product, and it worked really great for them. So I actually DM'd them and asked them that what moisturizer did you use underneath, because maybe I was thinking that the pilling happened because of the moisturizer, which can totally happen. And they were like, oh, we used the Plum rice water and niacinamide moisturizer, the one in the blue tub. And I was like, okay, I don't have that, but I have other gel-based moisturizers which are very similar to that, so why not let me use one of those? And I used the lactic alamine light gel moisturizer underneath this and tried to make it work the second time around. And the second time around, it looked better than the first time, but still not, like, I would not go out of the house looking like that. That's how bad it looked even the second time around. And I was like, okay, maybe I should just let this one go, because I don't want any more mishaps happening with this. That was one thing. And the second thing was that this actually did not work really well around my eye area either. It looks really bad on my entire skin, but specifically around my eye area. So I was like, you know what, this is just not gonna work for me. So I will be decluttering this, probably giving it to friend, family, someone who wants to take this off my hands can take it off my hands. And that is that. I might, if any of you are interested, I think this video is going to be posted this week or next week probably. So if any of you want this and you live in Mumbai, I'll give this to you for free. Just you'll have to pay for the VFast delivery charges that happen. I could maybe do that in case you're interested, because this is a relatively new product as well. So if anyone wants to test it out, don't want to buy it full price, you can buy it off me. I mean, you don't have to buy it off me, just you have to pay the delivery charges, that's it. But yes, for me this is going to be a fail. I think this is the, I want to say this is the biggest fail of this year so far. So yes, this is gonna go, unfortunately. Anyways, moving on next to another sunscreen, and this one was also a fail initially, but I think I have figured out how to make it work. This is Pilgrim's 1% hyaluronic acid sunscreen gel, SPF 50 PA triple plus. Now this one, if you saw in the same 5 days 5 sunscreens video, you would know that it takes a lot of time to blend in, and there's also a certain application technique that you have to kind of work with, and you have to also keep in mind what moisturizer you're using underneath. I would also not wear this if I'm not wearing any makeup at all, because I would look very radiant and shiny. And it's also very sticky and tacky on the skin. Like if I have a sunscreen put on, I would not like touch my face at all. If I like was talking on the phone or something and I did not have anything mattifying in between the sunscreen and the phone, I think I would have like an entire layer of sunscreen on my phone. So yes, if you are using this, then definitely make sure that you are putting makeup on top, and my makeup routine works pretty well with this. So that's the reason I'm not going to be decluttering this, because again, I can make it work for me and it looks good, it does not look bad. So considering those things, I will use it, but I'm not going to recommend it or repurchase it. I'm just going to use it up and then get it out of my collection. So that is that about this sunscreen. I was thinking it's going to be similar to the Dermaco 1% hyaluronic acid sunscreen aqua gel. That is why I bought it in the first place, because the similarity in the names, but it is nowhere near similar to that. I think I can't think of a single similarity between the two, if I'm going to be completely honest. They are as poles apart as it can get, possibly. So yes, that is that. I felt this hair in my face the entire time. Okay, now the last product, and this is probably one of the more successful products, I would say, in this video. Again, not sure if I would repurchase it, but I would recommend this. And I also want to know if you want to see a comparison between this product and the other product that I think it is similar to. First, let me tell you what it is. This is Pilgrim's 5% niacinamide brightening ultra light gel sunscreen. Now, unlike the niacinamide gel sunscreen, which is nowhere like a gel niacinamide, I mean, it's not a gel like an actual gel sunscreen, it just has gel in the name. This one is an actual gel sunscreen. I personally find it to be very similar to the Fix Derma gel sunscreen. If you have ever used that, that is one that I highly recommend for people who have more oily skin and want something that is not creamy in terms of the texture. This is also like a creamy looking but applies more like a gel formula, and I would make sure that the moisturizer I'm using underneath this is a little bit more creamy to counteract the gel in this, because if you pair this with another gel moisturizer, it will probably tend to pill. So keep that in mind. If you are looking at purchasing this and looking at using this, then make sure that you use a more creamy moisturizer underneath. That is the first thing I would say. Second thing is, I am definitely curious to compare this with Fix Derma. Like maybe do like a half and half and tell you how they differ from each other or how they are similar to each other. So in case you're interested in a comparison, then let me know that. In terms of price, I know Fix Derma doesn't go on sale or offer that often. You basically have to pay full price for it, or maybe you can get like 5-10% off of it, but not more than that. There is this one, you can get at buy one get one offers, obviously, but this comes on a way smaller size. This is like 45 ml for 495 rupees. So definitely don't like buy this full price, not at all worth it. Definitely buy it like buy one get one when Pilgrim has their offers going on. But with Fix Derma you get, I think, 75 ml for, I want to say 500-600 rupees ish. Definitely not 500, I think it's 550, close to 600 rupees. So I think if you are buying 2 of this, you'll still get more quantity and you're paying less than what you will pay for Fix Derma. So I think this is cheaper than Fix Derma in that sense, and they have a slightly similar formula, I would say, where again, like I said, let me know if you want me to do a comparison. I do find them to be very similar to each other, and the reason I'm saying that is because if you have used Fix Derma, then you'll be able to understand what the texture, consistency, etc. of this one is like. So yes, let me know if you want to see a comparison, and I hope my review was helpful. Obviously, if you had any questions, if there are any aspects on any of these products which I did not cover and you want to ask me those things, then please leave a comment down below. I would be happy to help and share any additional points that if you have any questions on about, then I will let you know the best that I can, possibly in terms of my experience. So yes, those are all the new products that I wanted to share with you, and I wanted to share my review on them with you. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know which products you want to see in next month's like reviewing new products video like this, because I don't have any so far in the pipeline, but I have like 45 days before that video has to go up. So yes, that is the reason I'm asking. If you have anything specifically you want me to review, let me know down below in the comment section, and most likely if I already have those products in my collection, I will make sure to review those. If you have seen my the products which I bought in the month of March video, or any of my skincare collections, anything of that stuff, you would know what products I already own in my collection, in case that is helpful for anyone. So yes, that is that. I do feel like I'm rambling right now. It's actually been a while since I did a long form video, so I feel like that's why I'm rambling extra, because I kind of missed filming long form videos. So yes, I'm gonna film one right after this, so I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I'm gonna see you in my next one. Until then, bye bye.